An elderly driver lost control of his car in the Piggly Wiggly parking lot up in Mayville.
A couple who jumped into action may have been the reason no one was hurt. Now, surveillance cameras actually captured the unbelievable scene. The driver smashed into 9 vehicles. 2 of them were driven by Kurt Stengel and his fiancée, Veronica Giese. They were able to get the driver to stop.
His car started going reverse, and I'm slamming on the window, just pounding on it, saying, "Stop your car, stop your car."
The couple happened to be a volunteer firefighter and EMT. Police say the driver will not face charges. However, the DMV plans to talk to him about his driver's license.
2 Waukesha girls accused in the Slender Man stabbing case appeared in court today. A judge is deciding whether there's enough evidence to try 12-year-old Morgan Geyser and Anissa Wire as adults. They allegedly lured their friend into the woods and stabbed her. Some of the chilling interrogation video was shown in court today.
Morgan jumped on top of Bella and started stabbing her repeatedly, and that's when I turned around because I couldn't stand to see that. The whole time, Peyton was screaming in agony.
The girls claim they tried to kill their friend to please a fictional character named Slender Man.
A Kenosha High School basketball coach is in jail accused of sending sexual text messages to 2 girls on his team. Jeffrey Spencer recently resigned as math teacher and coach at Indian Trail Academy. He appeared in court today for a bond hearing.
As a teacher in a position of authority, as a teacher, you are a person that parents entrust with the care of their children, and you have violated that.
Prosecutors plan to issue formal charges later this week.
Time now to get a check on the forecast.
Let's go over to John Milan.
And we're talking about bitter cold later on this week, so why don't we start out with a warm thought. On this date, February 16th, back in 1999, we ended a streak of 57 days where the temperature was above 30 degrees right through January and mid-February. So we did have some warmer winters in the past, but it's not going to be like that this week. As we look at this week, we start to get colder tomorrow. We're even colder on Wednesday. The coldest day of the week is Thursday, and that would include Thursday morning and all the way into Friday morning, as those temperatures in the center of that bitter cold Arctic air mass will be sticking around for a little bit. Morning lows this morning, not too bad. 12 in Milwaukee, 9 in Waukesha. We won't see high temperatures like this on Wednesday and Thursday. So all in all, we're looking at some very chilly temperatures coming in. Our high, the warmest of the week, most likely 18 Milwaukee, 18 Green Bay, 17 in Madison, about 19 out in La Crosse, and 13 in Wausau. Our overnight lows tonight, we still aren't looking at the Arctic air yet. It gets here tomorrow. 8 overnight in Milwaukee and Racine, 7 in Waukesha, West Bend, also Port Washington, with about 6 in Beaver Dam, 6 in Lake Geneva, and 6 out in Sheboygan. Now let's check out those wind chills. Starting tomorrow morning, we're going to start to see those wind chills begin to drop. 10 below 0 at 9 o'clock in the morning in Milwaukee, 12 below in Waukesha. That's cold, but it continues to get colder through tomorrow evening. 17 below in Waukesha, 17 below in West Bend. And then by the morning hours on Wednesday, we're down to 28 below 0 in Waukesha, 30 below Whitewater, and also in Watertown, 23 below in Port Washington, with 25 below in Milwaukee. And then right through Wednesday and Wednesday night into Thursday morning, check these out. 34 below 0 wind chills are possible, with 36 below in Waukesha. So we're going to see a lot of wind chill advisories over the next couple of nights, starting actually Tuesday night. Here's the cold front, the real Arctic cold front. You can see the air is just so dry behind it that the skies are clearing out. And as it approaches, it could touch off a few flurries around us. And right through midday on Tuesday, that's when that cold air plows in. And then it sticks around with a strong wind into tomorrow night, Wednesday morning, and all day on Wednesday. Those winds are still going to be strong across eastern and southeastern Wisconsin. So for tonight, we're looking essentially at 8 degrees with cloudy skies, a few flurries around. For tomorrow, we're still up to 14 degrees with partly to mostly cloudy skies. Tomorrow night, very chilly air, 3 below 0. And then on Wednesday, we're only in the single digits with some sunshine and a high temperature of only 6 degrees. Here's your Storm Team 4 7-day forecast. 3 is your high on Thursday, but there's a bit of a rebound on Friday, 15. Then by the weekend, we should be back up into the 20s with a chance of some snow on Saturday.